Well, I cornerly tell people that coming straight out the womb, I was drawing. You know, I just made sure my pencils weren't sharp and mess up my mama. Once I came out, there was some paper there, because I can't remember a time I wasn't drawing. My older brother is an artist. He drew, so like any younger brother, you want to be like your older brother. But then it turned out I could draw. So I've always been drawing. The love for it has always been there. Don't let nobody fuck with you. Don't let nobody stop your dream. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. If you're not sure you can do it, at least try and see if you can do it. But my whole thing is I wake up every day realizing the reality of the bullshit that you gotta go through, but I maintain positivity throughout it. I only allow myself about a minute to feel depressed, feel down, and then the rest of the day, striving to make it better than the other day. I chose to love hip hop. Unlike kids nowadays who are birthed into it and it's already there, I didn't really hear hip hop or the flavor of it till I was like 12. Before that, I was a music lover, Stevie Wonder, funk, all that type of thing. But the minute I heard DJ in Block Party in Brooklyn, cutting up Good Times, and then I heard King Tim III and Rapper's Delight, I chose to love hip hop. So being able to mesh my love of hip hop and art from comic books and everything, just being able to do that was paradise. Anybody, Melanin Kiss, that's my muse. As a professional artist, jumping into the thing, I did work for magazines, and I was always drawing white people, white entertainers. So when the opportunity to draw people who look like me arose with The Source and other opportunities, just being able to draw people that look like you, especially now that I can do whatever the heck I want, just being able to draw my people in positive light, that's my muse. Well, I always loved to teach, but I didn't really pursue it until like 2007. So now I teach from 5 to 95. I teach kids, I teach art of comics, I teach how to draw, I teach painting. Just came from teaching at a nursing home on 125th and Lex, Northern Manhattan. So I get the old folks painting. Been doing that for 8 years. I go like twice a month, just get them painting. So I thought the ego that everybody has, thought it would be rewarding for them, but it's more rewarding for me. Well, being a shy kid who was afraid to talk, I was able to talk through my art. Still don't like being in front of the camera, but in order to do the things that I know I need to do, like teach and whatever, I had to kind of like push that to the side. And just really, my whole thing was working hard. So when I was working for The Source, it wasn't about the fame and the glory. Now, reaping the benefits later, I bump into artists who are fly, and they talk about how my work influenced them. So the fact that I influence brothers who are going out there hard and who are giving quality work means I have made the right moves. Next for me is always world domination. My goal is always to improve on what I did last year, do this year. You know, I've curated shows. I curated a show called 17 The Revolution What We Visualize, where I had 17 artists create a piece each for all those kids who weren't allowed to make it past the age of 17. So it's making shows like that. And then this year, I actually got commissioned by Marvel. So I have 3 Marvel comic book covers coming out in the next 3 months. So just always striving to improve on what I have.